is 5 initiative.
Alright, sure. So, Black Cat, you go first. What are you going to do?
Yeah, just sneak up behind her and shock lever.
Cool. Roll your attack.
So that's 13 stun at a -5 armor, if she had armor.
Cool, she slumps over unconscious.
I'm going to tuck her body neatly underneath the desk.
You do so.
I am then going to use hardware on the maglock.
The maglock is on the other side of the door.
It's still attached to the door, right? Like,
It's a large electromagnet that holds the door closed.
but there are no handles on this side of the door. No way to actually open this door from the other side.
Well, there's a pull handle, yeah.
I just want to make something sure. Why are we doing the wrong floor?
Because we're going to burn our way up to the next floor. Security on the next floor is even higher.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's a picture of the thing that's holding the door closed. Cool, so what are you guys going to do?
Does she have any key card or anything on her that you can check?
Yeah, if you search quickly the receptionist's unconscious form, you do find a key card on her.
So yeah, I'm going to take her key card.
You take her key card.
I'm just going to swipe it twice.
There's no key card reader on the door. I told you that.
So there's straight up no way for me to access this door from this side.
There is a way, yes.
Are there any other points that this reception area can be exited?
There's the elevator, the stairs, and the door into the rest of the office. There's just the receptionist desk, her terminal, and her unconscious body beneath her desk.
So it's got to be the terminal then that does it.
Yeah, that's quite likely.
Okay, I got a host. The vibe I'm getting is that I got a host dive and open up the door from the host. So I'm gonna do that since I know where their host is.
I'm gonna actually take a look
on the
at the
fly
terminal.
to get in there.
Okay, so you're going to... Sorry, who's going to do what for...
Van Winkle's going to dive their host and try to find the icon for the door, and he's going to try to control it through their host.
Cool. You find the icon for the door. It's not public. It's publicly accessible.
Oh, then I would like to... I'm not sure what type of action I need, so I'm just going to get a mark on it and try to open it.
Sure. You would like to put a mark on this. Yeah, sure. Please roll your hack on the fly. Yes, you mark the icon of the maglock.
So I'm not sure if I could do this with a free action, but with one mark, I can control device to unlock. I don't know if that's free or simple.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Unlock a maglock is a free action. Sure.
So I do got a control device. Hold on. I just gotta find that one. Control device, electronic warfare. Shoot, I don't have that one. All right, I'm just going to, I guess I'm gonna reboot it, get ready to open it as soon as it's rebooted. Okay, Black Cat, you're gonna have like a very narrow window of time, but it'll shut down for just a second.
Yeah.
So I gotta hack it 2 more times.
Was it slave to a host or not?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I was just
And
thinking
number
if
3.
it wasn't, you could just attack it and break it.
I don't have that skill. Can you roll one more defensive roll, LVN, for the door?
Sorry, I missed that you'd done it. Yeah, you get the 3 marks.
All right. All right, and so then I'm going to reboot device now. This is computer plus logic.
Sure. What's it defended with?
And you got to resist that with willpower, or reboot devices willpower plus firewall.
Cool. Black Cat, you hear the maglock high on the other side of the door go thunk as the magnets disengage and the door is then able to be opened. The pull handle towards you allows you to pull it open towards you and allows you to slip into the building, slip into the office. As the door comes to a close behind you, the kathunk of the rebooted magnets announces that you are now sealed inside this building, this office.
Well, I took her key card with me.
Yes, but there's no keycard reader on this door. There's a push button over to one side, a bit away on the inside of this. But yeah, this door is not keycard or key code or whatever controlled.
All right. Well, we
If you have
saw.
Do you have a gun, Black Cat?
No.
Well, you just push the button and that unlocks the door for like 5 seconds.
Okay,
and
never
then you
mind.
walk
You're
over
good.
the door and push it open
How
while
did
it's
they get
unlocked.
in the morning?
Well, out of character, I'll announce that the receptionist gets in there early, and as each person turns up, she just uses her terminal to unlock the door.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like, hey
Alright.
Jeff, ding, and then the door unlocks.
We could see through the bulletproof glass the guy who was opening the doors and checking for.
Yeah, you're going to have to stay low because there's only cubicles and plants for cover. But yeah, he's over towards the manufacturing and processing area.
I just
So
gotta say, was a really smart person to look at the room with odorless, invisible gas.
Pardon?
Carbon dioxide is odorless and invisible.
Yes.
Never mind.
I'm actually going to sneak up on that guy and try to steal his keycard from his pocket.
Sure. Please roll your sneaking. Yeah, there's atmosphere sensors which do it on, I suppose, a spectrographic analysis, which goes by molecule weight and could identify carbon monoxide. Since these guys are a weather research, since these guys are a weather research foundation, I assume they have atmosphere sensors.
Okay, I just thought he stuck his head in or something.
No, I said he picked up something and waved it around.
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, sure, you sneak up on this guy. Please roll your palming. If you just want to steal his keycard rather than, you know, knock him out. Is that your palming?
That is my palming.
Whoops, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you successfully left his keycard out of his pocket.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak over to the south side rooms and try to estimate which room I'm gonna need.
Yeah, the utility rooms on this floor are laid out pretty much the same as the floor above, and it's really easy to find the one that you require.
These are glass wall rooms, right? No curtains.
No, the utility rooms are opaque. You cannot see into them.
Excellent. Once I close the door, I'm going to
So you
set
swipe the stolen keycard, open the door, slip in, and close the door.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get out my burn bar.
Cool. This utility room is packed high with various kinds of scientific storage equipment, boxes and crates and whatnot and so on. Yeah, so you also see that there is a heat-sensitive sprinkler system mounted in the roof, and a small camera. It's relatively easy for you to avoid the camera, but it will take some interesting actions to avoid the sprinkler system going off and, you know, drowning this entire floor, if not this entire building, in water.
I'm gonna ask for Van Winkle's help to
Yes.
disable
Yep.
the.
While he's doing that, like, how useful would, like, how loud is a burn bar?
It's actually pretty quiet.
It's
Okay, I
a
was just
fire.
wondering.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got to find that camera and the fire sprinkler system.
Yes.
We'll go for the camera first.
To be fair, thermite fire is quite loud.
Well, it's not that loud. Yeah, you can find the camera, you can smash the camera. It's relatively easy since what I've seen of your rolls so far.
Yeah. So then, yeah, freeze it on the image that it's on right now,
Sure.
and then find the fire sprinkler system too.
Yeah, there comes a problem with that.
It's on the building's host, isn't it?
Well, yes, but the fire sprinkler system, yeah, the entire system has one icon.
It's wired, isn't it?
Well, the system has an icon. Yeah. There's an icon
All
for
right.
fire sprinkler system.
All right. So is the icon on their? So it's not on their host.
It's publicly visible. It's slave to the building host, but there's just one icon for the entire building.
Okay, then I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to reboot my deck and then hack it on the fly.
Sure.
I'm going to go big on this. No, I'm just going to do. I'm going to go big for 3 marks on it. Yeah, I'm going to go big for 3 marks. All right, so that is going to be +7 -3, so that's only going to be 14.
Sure.
Ah, thank goodness, I got a good one.
Cool, you get 3 marks on the sprinkler system. Now what would you like to do?
5 edge remaining. I'm going to format device, which is computer plus logic, and it's resisted with willpower plus firewall. Hold on.
Sure. And what would you like to format it to do?
It's just it's formatted so that you have to reinstall the software. You need to do a bunch of logic checks. It takes several hours to bring it back online.
No. The device is rebooted and won't start up until. Oh, yeah. So there's a whole bunch of software plus logic, 12 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so that's computer plus logic.